Introduction. Every moment of our existence is colored by the thoughts we choose to embrace. Imagine if you could consciously steer those thoughts to unlock a joyful and fulfilling life. This book is not merely an assembly of pages and chapters. It's designed to be a catalyst for transformation, a guide to shifting your mental paradigms toward positivity and resilience. Welcome to a journey that promises not only insight, but practical tools to revolutionize how you perceive yourself and the world around you. Consider this. Your current reality is a direct reflection of your habitual thoughts. If you often think, "I can't do this," how many opportunities will you end up missing? How many dreams will remain unfulfilled simply because your mindset held you back? The way we think shapes our actions and emotions, fundamentally influencing what we achieve or fail to achieve in life. This book aims to help you recognize and understand these mental patterns that have been holding you back and teach you how to break free from them. As adults, experiencing stress, anxiety, or self-doubt can become debilitating. These negative emotions can cloud our judgment, paralyze our decision-making abilities, and trap us in a cycle of despair. But what if you had the power to change this? What if, instead, you could cultivate a mindset brimming with possibilities and potentials? The process begins with shifting your thoughts, allowing you to break free from the mental shackles that limit your potential. By the time you finish this book, you'll be equipped with a roadmap to replace destructive thought patterns with ones that empower you. This journey won't be an abstract exercise in theory. You'll find this book replete with actionable strategies and exercises, grounded in real-life applications. Imagine engaging with practical exercises designed to shift your mindset. Each chapter is a step towards mastering your mind, providing tangible skills you can incorporate into daily life. For instance, through guided journaling, mindfulness practices, and cognitive restructuring techniques, you will learn to reframe negative thoughts and channel positive energy into your daily activities. The importance of maintaining a positive mindset cannot be overstated when it comes to overall well-being. Think about how often a positive thought can lift your spirits. Now, imagine fostering an entire mindset rooted in positivity, transforming not just your day, but your entire life. It's no secret that our mental state profoundly affects our physical health, relationships, and professional success. By altering how you think, you are also likely to see improvements in your health, more fulfilling relationships, and enhanced productivity at work. That's the transformative power of the mind. Imagine waking up every day with a renewed sense of purpose, feeling empowered and ready to face whatever challenges come your way. How amazing would it be to walk into your workplace brimming with confidence, knowing you have the mental resilience to handle any situation? Picture yourself turning obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into comebacks. This is the kind of transformation that awaits you, and it starts with harnessing the power of your thoughts. Leaders and professionals, in particular, will find this book invaluable as it delves into refining your mindset for improved productivity and creativity. Mental resilience isn't just about bouncing back from setbacks, but thriving amidst challenges. It's about cultivating a proactive, rather than reactive approach to problem solving. By embracing the insights offered in this book, you will be better equipped to lead with clarity and inspire those around you. And this isn't a solitary journey. Think of this book as a collaborative exploration where you're encouraged to not only absorb concepts, but also share experiences and reflections. Join me on this introspective journey, where together we will navigate the complexity of thought control and empower ourselves to live authentically and purposefully. Each page invites you to engage deeply, ponder thoughtfully, and act decisively as you internalize these principles and apply them to your unique context. Changing your mindset is not an overnight task, nor is it a one-size-fits-all solution. It requires patience, dedication, and an openness to growth. You will encounter challenging moments, times when old habits seem too stubborn to let go of. But remember, Every small shift in thought contributes to a larger transformation. As you progress, these incremental changes will accumulate, leading to profound shifts in how you experience life. What makes this book different is its commitment to practicality. You won't just read about the theories behind positive thinking and mental resilience. You will actively practice them. Each exercise is carefully crafted to build upon the last, creating a comprehensive toolkit that you can draw from whenever needed. From learning to stop negative thought spirals to developing a gratitude practice, every strategy presented is meant to be immediately applicable, ensuring that you see tangible results in your life. Moreover, the stories and examples woven throughout the book serve as both inspiration and evidence that change is possible. Whether it's anecdotes from everyday individuals who have transformed their lives or insights from leaders who attribute their success to a resilient mindset, these narratives underscore the book's core message: that you have the power to change your life by changing your thoughts. In conclusion, this book offers much more than just knowledge. It offers a pathway to personal evolution. By exploring the depths of your mind and harnessing its power, you'll unlock new levels of happiness, achievement, and fulfillment. The journey of transformation starts now, and I invite you to join me in this empowering adventure. Together, we will challenge limiting beliefs, foster a mindset of positivity, and embark on a path to realizing our fullest potential. Chapter 1: The Power of Thoughts. Understanding the fundamental role that thoughts play in shaping our reality is essential for navigating life effectively. Our thoughts influence everything from our daily behaviors to our long-term goals, acting as the underlying currents that steer our decisions and actions. They affect how we perceive ourselves, how we handle stress, and even how we relate to others. By recognizing the immense power of our thoughts, we can begin to harness this capability to foster positive change in our lives. In this chapter, we will delve into the science behind thought processes, starting with the concept of neuroplasticity and its impact on forming and reinforcing thought patterns. We will explore cognitive processes such as perception, memory, and reasoning, shedding light on how they collectively shape our mental outlook. Additionally, we will examine the distinction between conscious and subconscious thinking, emphasizing the importance of introspection and mindfulness in transforming deeply ingrained beliefs. The role of language will also be discussed, highlighting how the words we use can influence our internal dialogue and emotional well-being. Lastly, the connection between thoughts and emotions will be unpacked, providing insights into how altering our thinking can lead to improved mental health. Exploring the science behind thought processes, the power of thoughts. Our thoughts wield incredible influence over our reality, with the brain serving as the central hub of this power. Understanding the neurological framework behind thought patterns provides a window into why we think the way we do. Neuroscience of thought. At the heart of understanding thoughts lies the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. When we engage in repeated thinking, specific neural pathways are reinforced, making certain thought patterns more dominant. This process elucidates how habits are formed and why some thoughts become automatic over time. The adaptive quality of our brains means that we have the potential to change these pathways, reshaping our mental landscape. For instance, consistent positive thinking can foster resilience and improve overall mental health. Conversely, persistent negative thinking can solidify detrimental neural circuits, contributing to anxiety or depression. Cognitive processes. Delving deeper, cognitive processes play a pivotal role in shaping our thoughts. Perception forms the basis of our initial encounter with information. Our senses gather data from the environment, which is then processed by the brain to form our perception of reality. This process, however, is not foolproof. Cognitive biases such as confirmation bias can skew our perception, causing us to interpret information in ways that reinforce pre-existing beliefs. Memory, another key component, stores past experiences and knowledge, influencing how we interpret new situations. Reasoning allows us to analyze and make sense of the information, enabling decision-making. These processes are interlinked, each contributing to the complexity of our thought patterns. Understanding them helps us recognize the biases and filters that shape our mental outlook. Recognizing cognitive distortions, patterns of thinking that are often biased or irrational, is crucial for mental well-being. Common distortions include all-or-nothing thinking, overgeneralization, and catastrophizing. By identifying these unhelpful thought patterns, individuals can begin to challenge and reframe them, fostering a healthier mindset. Techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, have been effective in helping people identify, challenge, and alter distorted thoughts. Conscious versus subconscious thinking. Thoughts operate on two levels, conscious and subconscious. Conscious thoughts are those we are actively aware of and control, while subconscious thoughts run in the background, influencing behavior without our direct awareness. The iceberg analogy aptly illustrates this. The conscious mind is the tip visible above water, while the vast subconscious lies beneath the surface, unseen yet profoundly impactful. Subconscious thoughts often stem from deeply ingrained beliefs and past experiences. They can shape our automatic responses and behaviors, sometimes perpetuating negative patterns. For example, someone with a subconscious belief of inadequacy might automatically shy away from opportunities, reinforcing their self-doubt. Bringing these hidden thoughts to the surface through introspection or therapeutic techniques like journaling can help individuals understand and transform them. This differentiation highlights the importance of mindfulness practices in promoting self-awareness and intentional living. The role of language. Language plays a critical role in how we process thoughts and emotions. It serves as a bridge between our internal world and external reality. The words we use in our self-talk can significantly influence our mental state. Positive language can create an uplifting internal dialogue, enhancing emotional well-being. Conversely, negative language can perpetuate feelings of stress, anxiety, and self-doubt. For instance, replacing self-defeating statements like, "I can't do this," with empowering ones such as, "I am capable of overcoming challenges," can shift one's mindset from defeat to determination. This adjustment in language alters the neural pathways associated with self-perception and motivation. Moreover, articulating thoughts through writing or speaking can provide clarity and reduce mental clutter, allowing for better problem-solving and decision-making. Understanding the profound impact of language also underscores the value of mindful communication. Being conscious of the words we choose not only affects our internal dialogue, but also our interactions with others. Positive and constructive communication fosters healthier relationships and a supportive environment, both crucial for mental resilience. Link between thoughts and emotions. The connection between our thoughts and feelings is profound, often occurring without our conscious awareness. By understanding this relationship, we can learn how to transform our emotional experiences through intentional changes in our thinking. Our thoughts can trigger immediate emotional responses. For instance, imagine receiving a piece of unexpected news. Our initial thought about the situation can lead to feelings of panic or excitement. Identifying these emotional triggers is crucial because it allows us to intercept negative thought patterns before they escalate. If we recognize that specific thoughts consistently result in anxiety, we can begin to challenge and change these thoughts, thereby managing our emotional responses more effectively. Emotional regulation techniques are vital tools that enable us to manage our emotions by altering our thoughts. One effective method is cognitive reappraisal, which involves changing the way we interpret situations to alter our emotional response. For example, if you miss a deadline at work, instead of thinking, "I'm a failure," you could reframe it as, "I did my best under challenging circumstances and can learn from this experience." This shift in perspective can significantly reduce feelings of guilt or inadequacy. Another technique is mindfulness, where we focus on the present moment and observe our thoughts without judgment. This practice helps create a mental space where we can choose our responses rather than reacting impulsively. The impact of our thoughts on our emotional health varies greatly depending on whether those thoughts are predominantly negative or positive. Negative thoughts, such as self-criticism or catastrophic thinking, can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and depression. These detrimental effects occur because persistent negativity triggers the body's stress response, releasing hormones like cortisol that can harm physical and mental well-being. Conversely, cultivating positive thoughts can enhance emotional resilience and overall happiness. Positive self-talk and affirmations, for instance, promote optimism and can improve our mood and outlook on life. By fostering a habit of positive thinking, we can build a buffer against stress and cultivate a more balanced emotional state. Several case studies illustrate the powerful connection between thoughts and emotional health. Consider Jane, who struggled with anxiety due to a constant fear of failure. Through therapy, she learned to identify her negative thought patterns and gradually replace them with more realistic and positive ones. As she changed her thinking, her anxiety levels decreased, and she began to feel more confident in her abilities. Another example is Mark, who experienced bouts of depression linked to pervasive negative self-talk. By practicing gratitude and focusing on his achievements, Mark shifted his internal dialogue, which led to significant improvements in his mood and sense of self-worth. Final insights. Understanding the fundamental role that thoughts play in shaping our reality can profoundly impact our mental well-being and overall life experience. This chapter has unraveled the intricate connection between thought processes, neuroplasticity, cognitive functions, subconscious influences, and the critical role of language. By recognizing and altering negative thought patterns, we can rewire our brains for a healthier mindset. Techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness practice offer valuable tools to bring about positive change in our thoughts and emotions. Furthermore, the chapter highlighted the strong link between thoughts and emotions, demonstrating how modifying our thinking can lead to better emotional regulation. Emotional triggers can be identified and managed through cognitive reappraisal and mindfulness, fostering a balanced and optimistic outlook. Real-life examples illustrate the benefits of replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations, leading to enhanced self-worth and happiness. By gaining insight into our thought processes and their influence on our reality, we equip ourselves with the knowledge to navigate life's challenges more effectively and cultivate a resilient, fulfilling life. Chapter 2. Negative Thought Patterns. Negative thought patterns are pervasive mental habits that can distort reality and hinder emotional well-being. They act as invisible barriers, influencing how individuals perceive themselves, others, and various life situations. These patterns often emerge unconsciously, shaped by past experiences and ingrained beliefs, making them all the more challenging to identify and address. Recognizing these detrimental thought processes is crucial for anyone seeking to improve their mental health and overall quality of life. Through understanding, one can begin to dismantle the negative loops that contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, and self-doubt. In this chapter, we will explore some of the most common types of negative thinking, offering detailed insights into how they manifest and exert influence over daily living. Readers will encounter specific thought patterns like catastrophizing, black and white thinking, overgeneralization, and personalization. Each type will be examined to reveal its typical triggers, impacts, and ways to mitigate its effects. By delving into these cognitive distortions, the chapter aims to equip readers with the knowledge needed to identify such patterns within themselves. This awareness will serve as a foundational step towards fostering a healthier, more balanced mindset. Recognizing common types of negative thinking. Negative thought patterns are pervasive mental habits that can distort reality and hinder emotional well-being. By identifying and understanding these patterns, individuals can start to liberate themselves from the grip of anxiety, depression, and self-doubt that often accompanies such thinking. In this section, we will delve into some of the most prevalent negative thought patterns and explore how they affect decision-making and everyday life. Catastrophizing is a common cognitive distortion where an individual expects the worst-case scenario in any given situation. This pattern of thinking often stems from repeated adverse events or chronic stressors, such as childhood trauma or ongoing pain. When people catastrophize, they become paralyzed by fear of failure, which in turn hampers their ability to make decisions effectively. For instance, someone might avoid applying for a job because they believe they'll fail miserably at the interview, despite having relevant qualifications and experience. This constant expectation of disaster creates a cycle of anxiety that affects daily functioning and overall mental health. To combat catastrophizing, it's helpful to question the realism of these extreme outcomes and consider more balanced possibilities. This approach helps break the cycle of fear and enables more rational decision-making. Another prevalent negative thought pattern is black and white thinking, also known as polarized thinking. This form of cognitive distortion involves viewing situations, people, and experiences in extremes. Individuals who engage in black and white thinking tend to see the world in binary terms. Everything is either good or bad, right or wrong, with no middle ground. This perspective can lead to dissatisfaction, as real-life scenarios rarely fit neatly into such rigid categories. For example, receiving a performance review at work that includes both praise and constructive criticism might lead someone to focus solely on the negative feedback, concluding that they are a failure without recognizing their accomplishments. Recognizing the complexity of each situation and seeking out the middle ground can mitigate the damaging effects of this thought pattern. It can also foster a more nuanced and hopeful view of circumstances, promoting emotional balance. Overgeneralization is another harmful thought pattern where broad conclusions are drawn based on a single incident. This cognitive distortion can lead to chronic feelings of inadequacy or failure and create unnecessary emotional turmoil. For example, if a person is turned down for one job, they might conclude that they'll never get hired anywhere, which discourages them from even trying. Overgeneralization oversimplifies complex situations and makes it hard to appreciate small victories or incremental progress. To counteract overgeneralization, it's valuable to examine specific instances and avoid making sweeping statements. Focusing on isolated successes can help build a more balanced perspective and reduce the likelihood of falling into a cycle of negativity. Personalization is the tendency to blame oneself for external events beyond one's control. This type of negative thinking leads to guilt and increased feelings of shame, hindering one's ability to recognize external factors at play. An individual engaging in personalization might think that a friend's bad mood is due to something they said, even when there's no evidence to support this belief. Such thoughts can escalate anxiety and depression, as continually taking responsibility for uncontrollable events erodes self-esteem. To address personalization, it's crucial to differentiate between what is within one's control and what isn't. Realizing that not everything revolves around personal actions can alleviate undue guilt and foster a healthier emotional state. These negative thought patterns not only warp one's perception, but also act as barriers to achieving emotional well-being and personal growth. Understanding and challenging these cognitive distortions is a critical step towards mental resilience. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is one effective method for identifying and altering these destructive thought patterns, helping individuals develop healthier and more productive ways of thinking. Effects of chronic negative thoughts. Persistent negative thinking can have profound and far-reaching consequences on both mental and physical health. This section will elucidate these impacts, illustrating how chronic negativity undermines various aspects of well-being and functioning. When negative thoughts dominate the mind, they significantly impact mental health. Individuals who frequently entertain such thoughts are prone to depressive symptoms, which create a perpetual cycle of hopelessness and despair. For instance, someone plagued by persistent self-doubt may struggle with daily tasks or life goals, feeling overwhelmed and incapable of achieving anything worthwhile. This continuous loop not only reinforces feelings of inadequacy, but also hinders effective coping mechanisms during stressful situations. Without healthy coping strategies, managing everyday challenges becomes increasingly difficult, leading to an exacerbation of mental health issues like anxiety and depression. The physical health consequences of stress induced by negative thought patterns are equally compelling. Stress activates the body's fight or flight response, releasing hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. While these hormones are beneficial in acute situations, their chronic release due to ongoing negativity can harm physical health. Elevated stress levels contribute to various ailments, including heart disease, high blood pressure, digestive problems, and weakened immune function. For example, individuals experiencing chronic stress might notice increased susceptibility to colds or infections, slower recovery times from illnesses, and overall decreased vitality. Research has shown that prolonged stress can even accelerate aging at the cellular level. Negative thinking also takes a toll on social relationships, further compounding its detrimental effects. Those caught in negative thought patterns often withdraw from their support systems, alienating themselves from friends and family. This withdrawal can occur because they feel misunderstood, fear judgment, or believe they're protecting others from their perceived failures. As a result, communication breaks down, leading to defensive behaviors and distance in relationships. Over time, this isolation can affect relationship satisfaction and diminish the sense of belonging, making it harder to seek help or connection when needed most. Real-life examples vividly demonstrate the tangible impacts of negative thought patterns. Sarah, for instance, experienced relentless negative self-talk in her career. Constantly doubting her abilities, she found herself unable to advance professionally or enjoy her successes. Her inner critic overshadowed her achievements, creating a persistent sense of unworthiness. Similarly, Tom's anxiety stemmed from a perfectionist mindset that left him paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes. Every minor error seemed catastrophic, feeding a cycle of anxiety and avoidance. Linda, another example, grappled with feelings of inadequacy as a mother. Negative thoughts about her parenting skills led her to compare herself unfavorably to others constantly, fostering guilt and insecurity. Finally, James's journey sheds light on transformation. Initially engulfed by pessimism, he gradually adopted positive thinking practices, ultimately improving his outlook and quality of life. In addition to these personal reflections, case studies offer deeper insights. Sarah's experience highlights how negative self-talk can undermine professional growth and job satisfaction, chaining her potential and stunting progress. Tom's battle with perfectionism illustrates the paralyzing effect of unrealistic standards, breeding anxiety that hampers productivity and fulfillment. Linda's struggles underscore the pervasive nature of self-comparison and the emotional turmoil it brings, affecting her self-esteem and interactions with her children. James's story demonstrates that change is possible, showing how a shift from negativity to positivity can lead to enhanced mental well-being and resilience. Understanding these case studies provides a more comprehensive view of how negative thought patterns manifest in everyday life. They serve as reminders that these patterns aren't just abstract concepts, but real issues affecting people's lives deeply. By recognizing and addressing negative thinking, individuals can work towards healthier mental states, better physical health, stronger relationships, and overall improved quality of life. Final insights. In this chapter, we examined various negative thought patterns that can significantly impact mental well-being. By understanding patterns like catastrophizing, black and white thinking, overgeneralization, and personalization, individuals can begin to recognize how these distortions affect their decision-making and daily life. Identifying these cognitive habits is the first step toward breaking free from anxiety, depression, and self-doubt. Employing strategies such as questioning the realism of catastrophic thoughts, seeking middle ground in polarized thinking, appreciating specific successes, and distinguishing what is within one's control versus what is not, can lead to more balanced and rational ways of thinking. Chronic negative thinking not only distorts perceptions, but also has profound effects on both mental and physical health. Persistent negativity can trigger depressive symptoms and stress responses that harm physical health, social relationships, and overall quality of life. Real-life examples illustrate how these thought patterns manifest and affect individuals deeply, yet also show that change is possible through adopting positive thinking practices. Understanding and challenging these negative thought patterns is crucial for developing mental resilience, fostering healthier relationships, and achieving a better sense of well-being. Chapter 3. Breaking Free from Limiting Beliefs. Breaking free from limiting beliefs is essential for unlocking one's full potential and achieving personal fulfillment. These beliefs act as invisible barriers, preventing individuals from reaching their goals and aspirations. Often formed through various influences, such as social conditioning, personal experiences, fear of failure, and negative self-talk. These limiting thoughts can become deeply ingrained in our psyche. Recognizing and understanding the root causes of these beliefs is the first step towards overcoming them. By identifying where they originate, we can begin to challenge and dismantle them, paving the way for positive change. In this chapter, we will delve into the strategies and techniques that can help identify and overcome limiting beliefs. The discussion will cover methods such as cognitive restructuring, which involves reframing negative thoughts into more constructive ones. Journaling will be explored as a tool for gaining clarity and challenging ingrained beliefs. We will also look at the power of positive affirmations and how they can counteract negative self-talk. Additionally, the importance of seeking feedback from trusted individuals to gain new perspectives will be highlighted. Through these practical approaches, readers will learn how to break free from the constraints of limiting beliefs and foster a mindset conducive to growth and success. How limiting beliefs are formed. Limiting beliefs are like invisible chains that hold us back from reaching our true potential. Understanding where these beliefs come from and how they infiltrate our thinking patterns is the first step to breaking free from them. One of the primary origins of limiting beliefs is social conditioning. From a young age, we are influenced by the expectations and norms of society, which dictate what is deemed possible or acceptable for an individual. These societal messages can be pervasive, shaping how we see ourselves and our capabilities. For example, traditional gender roles might suggest that men should be assertive leaders, while women should be nurturing caregivers. Such conditioning can limit both men's and women's perceptions of what they can achieve. Cultural background and family influence also play a significant role in embedding these beliefs deeply into our psyche, often without us realizing it. Another source of limiting beliefs is personal experiences, particularly those that are negative or traumatic. Past failures or embarrassing moments can leave a lasting impact, leading to the internalization of beliefs that hinder our growth. For instance, a person who failed a crucial exam in school might develop a belief that they are not intelligent or capable of success in academic pursuits. This generalization from a single event becomes a mental framework through which they view future challenges, causing them to avoid opportunities where they might face similar failures. Fear of failure is a powerful driver of limiting beliefs. The apprehension that comes with the possibility of not succeeding can lead individuals to adopt behaviors that safeguard them from perceived risks, but also limit their potential. This fear is often rooted in the mistaken belief that if effort does not immediately lead to success, then further attempts are futile. For example, someone who starts a new business venture and doesn't see quick results might convince themselves that they're not cut out for entrepreneurship, thus reinforcing their fear and leading to avoidance of future endeavors. Negative self-talk is another critical factor that perpetuates limiting beliefs. The internal dialogue we engage in can have a profound impact on our self-image and confidence. When this dialogue is consistently negative, it creates a cycle that reinforces poor perceptions of our abilities. Phrases like, "I can't do this," "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed" become entrenched in our minds, making it difficult to break free. Challenging this dialogue and replacing it with positive affirmations is essential for changing these deep-seated narratives. To illustrate these points further, let's consider Jane's story. Growing up, Jane was told by her parents that pursuing a career in the arts was impractical, and that she should aim for a more stable profession like accounting. This societal expectation became deeply embedded in her mind, creating a limiting belief that she wasn't talented enough to be an artist. As Jane grew older, she experienced several setbacks that reinforced this belief. A failed art exhibition during college left her embarrassed and convinced that she lacked the skill to succeed in the artistic field. Additionally, Jane's fear of failure kept her from experimenting with new techniques or seeking mentorship. She avoided entering competitions or applying for grants, believing any effort would result in disappointment. Her internal dialogue was full of self-doubt, constantly telling herself that she wasn't as talented as other artists and that her work would never be appreciated. This negative self-talk further solidified her limiting beliefs, creating a vicious cycle that held her back. Understanding the origins of these limiting beliefs helps to dismantle them. By recognizing that societal expectations, personal experiences, fear of failure, and negative self-talk are the roots of these beliefs, we can begin to challenge and defy them. Returning to Jane's example, once she identified that her limiting beliefs were based on societal conditioning rather than truth, she could start to question their validity. Realizing that one failed exhibition did not define her ability as an artist allowed her to reframe her experiences as opportunities for growth rather than evidence of inadequacy. Moreover, addressing her fear of failure meant understanding that effort was not synonymous with failure, and that each attempt brought her closer to mastery. Over time, by challenging her negative self-talk, Jane replaced thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," with empowering statements such as, "Every artist has setbacks, and they don't determine my worth." This shift in mindset enabled her to take more risks, seek guidance, and eventually succeed in her artistic endeavors. Techniques for challenging these beliefs. Confronting and dismantling limiting beliefs can seem daunting, but practical techniques exist to help readers achieve this goal. Cognitive restructuring is one such approach that involves identifying and reframing these beliefs into affirming statements. This process begins by recognizing the negative thoughts that hold you back, and then actively seeking evidence that contradicts them. For example, if you believe you are not good enough for a promotion at work, start by listing your accomplishments, skills, and positive feedback from colleagues. By focusing on this evidence, you can begin to shift your mindset from self-doubt to self-assurance. Another valuable technique is journaling. Writing down your limiting beliefs and the evidence against them can provide clarity and distance from these ingrained thoughts. Journaling allows you to see your thoughts on paper, making it easier to identify patterns and challenge them. This reflective practice also serves as a therapeutic tool, helping you process emotions and gain insights into the roots of your beliefs. By regularly documenting your internal dialogue, you create an ongoing record of your progress, which can be incredibly motivating. Affirmations are another powerful tool for overcoming limiting beliefs. Positive affirmations involve consistently repeating empowering statements to replace negative self-talk. For instance, if you struggle with feelings of inadequacy, affirming statements like, "I am capable and deserving of success," can help reshape your self-image. Regularly practicing affirmations strengthens your self-efficacy by creating neural pathways that support positive thoughts. Over time, this habit can foster a more optimistic outlook and increase your confidence in various aspects of life. Seeking feedback from trusted individuals can also play a crucial role in challenging limiting beliefs. Often, our perception of ourselves is distorted compared to how others see us. Feedback from friends, family, or mentors can provide valuable perspectives that illuminate and debunk these beliefs. For example, if you believe you lack leadership qualities, asking for feedback from colleagues who have witnessed your leadership in action can reveal strengths you may have overlooked. This external validation helps to counteract the internal negativity and reinforces a more balanced view of your abilities. Cognitive restructuring acts as a foundational strategy in confronting limiting beliefs. This method mandates a conscious effort to interrogate and transform deep-seated negative thinking patterns. Techniques such as the downward arrow can help probe beneath the surface of these beliefs, prompting you to assess their actual validity and gather both supporting and contradictory evidence. By documenting these beliefs and actively disputing them, you begin to untangle the negativity interwoven into your self-perception. Journaling, as mentioned earlier, serves as an effective method for uncovering beliefs nestled deep within your subconscious. It offers a window to scrutinize your emotions and identify recurring tendencies that could be impeding your progress. Expressions like, "I can't," or "I will never," frequently found in journals, signal the presence of limiting beliefs that must be exposed and questioned. Through the process of recording and contemplating your internal experiences, you gain the opportunity to transform the stories you tell yourself, effectively reshaping the course of your life. Positive affirmations reiterate empowering statements regularly, counteracting detrimental self-talk that often cultivates limiting beliefs. This practice aids in reprogramming the brain to emphasize optimistic thoughts, thereby establishing new supportive beliefs. Engaging in this routine daily helps build a foundation for success and strengthens belief in oneself by acknowledging capabilities and value. Reiterating affirmations like, "I am resilient and adaptable," or "I have the power to change my circumstances," can instill confidence and encourage a proactive attitude toward life's challenges. Seeking honest feedback from those closest to you, trusted companions, kin, or guides, can reflect back at you the limiting beliefs you might otherwise be blind to. Engaging in dialogue with these confidants provides critical perspectives that elude self-examination. Such external viewpoints help illuminate deeply embedded beliefs within your mindset that have become invisible due to familiarity, initiating your journey toward confronting and transforming them. Trusted individuals can offer insights and encouragement that might be difficult to generate on your own, reinforcing the notion that you are more capable than your limiting beliefs suggest. Armed with awareness and techniques, the next step involves consistent application and practice. Cognitive restructuring plays a central role here as well, offering tools like thought stopping, behavioral activation, and exposure therapy. Thought stopping involves consciously halting negative thoughts as they arise, while behavioral activation encourages engaging in activities you might avoid due to limiting beliefs. Exposure therapy helps you gradually face situations that trigger these beliefs, reducing the power they hold over time. These cognitive behavioral strategies collectively act as potent instruments for dismantling limiting beliefs and fostering an uplifting and enabling mindset. Mindfulness exercises further complement these techniques by enhancing present moment consciousness and liberating yourself from limiting belief cycles. Practices like meditation, mindful breathing, and body scans help you stay grounded and aware of your thoughts without getting entangled in them. This heightened self-awareness allows you to observe limiting beliefs as they arise and address them with greater clarity and intention. Final insights. This chapter has explored various strategies to identify and overcome limiting beliefs, which often hinder personal growth and fulfillment. By understanding that these beliefs originate from social conditioning, personal experiences, fear of failure, and negative self-talk, readers can begin the process of challenging and redefining their mental frameworks. Through techniques like cognitive restructuring, journaling, positive affirmations, and seeking feedback from trusted individuals, one can start to dismantle these barriers and adopt a more empowering perspective. Consistent application of these methods is essential for meaningful change. Incorporating cognitive behavioral strategies, such as thought stopping, behavioral activation, and exposure therapy, can further assist in breaking free from limiting beliefs. Mindfulness exercises complement these efforts by enhancing present moment awareness, allowing individuals to observe and address negative thoughts with clarity. By integrating these practices into daily life, readers can cultivate a more positive outlook, ultimately fostering greater self-confidence and unlocking their potential for personal and professional growth. Chapter 4. Cultivating a Positive Mindset. Cultivating a positive mindset is essential for leading a fulfilling and emotionally healthy life. Individuals who adopt positive thinking habits often find that their emotional well-being improves significantly. They tend to be happier, experience lower levels of anxiety and depression, and generally enjoy a longer life expectancy. A positive outlook not only helps in managing stress more effectively, but also promotes healthier lifestyles. Engaging in physical activities, maintaining a balanced diet, and avoiding harmful habits like excessive smoking and drinking become easier when one has a positive mindset. This holistic approach to health further contributes to an individual's overall well-being. This chapter will explore various practical steps to foster a positive mindset. It begins by discussing the myriad benefits of positive thinking, delving into how it enhances emotional well-being and leads to improved relationships. You'll learn about the resilience that a positive outlook can build, helping individuals overcome challenges more effectively. The chapter also covers daily practices like morning affirmations, gratitude journaling, engaging in positive interactions, and mindfulness techniques. These tools are designed to be easily integrated into your daily routine, empowering you to cultivate a more optimistic and proactive attitude towards life. Benefits of a positive mindset. A positive mindset can significantly enhance one's quality of life, leading to improved mental health and overall well-being. When individuals foster a habit of positive thinking, they experience numerous benefits that touch every aspect of their lives. Firstly, a positive mindset contributes to enhanced emotional well-being. People who think positively tend to be happier, experiencing lower levels of anxiety and depression. They find more satisfaction in life and often enjoy a longer life expectancy. This is because a positive outlook enables you to cope better with stressful situations, reducing the harmful health effects of stress on your body. Positive and optimistic people are also more likely to live healthier lifestyles. They engage in more physical activity, follow healthier diets, and avoid excessive smoking or drinking. These healthy habits further contribute to overall well-being. Improved relationships are another benefit of maintaining a positive mindset. Positive thinking attracts others, helps build supportive social networks, and enhances communication. For example, when faced with conflicts, those with a positive mindset are more inclined to seek resolution rather than dwelling on negative aspects. They approach conversations with an open mind, making it easier to understand different perspectives and find common ground. This attitude fosters mutual support and strengthens bonds within personal and professional relationships. Greater resilience is a hallmark of a positive mindset as well. When individuals view challenges as opportunities for growth, they develop greater persistence and problem-solving skills. Resilient people bounce back from adversity faster because they believe that setbacks are temporary and surmountable. This perspective helps them stay motivated and focused, even in the face of difficulties. Instead of succumbing to negativity, they ask themselves how they can learn from the situation and apply those lessons moving forward. Increased productivity is yet another advantage of fostering a positive mindset. When people approach tasks with enthusiasm and optimism, their motivation and creativity soar. They engage more deeply in their work, which not only improves the quality of their output, but also inspires those around them. For instance, a team led by an optimistic leader is more likely to tackle challenging projects with energy and innovation. The positive atmosphere cultivates a collaborative environment where ideas can flourish, and individuals feel empowered to contribute their best efforts. These benefits extend to both personal and professional settings. In the workplace, employees with a positive outlook often demonstrate better decision-making skills. They feel more in control of their lives and are therefore more decisive and less prone to procrastination. Their confidence allows them to make challenging decisions without fear of negative outcomes. They view high-risk situations as opportunities for high rewards and remain optimistic about the process, regardless of its difficulty. Similarly, a positive mindset enhances creativity. Confident and optimistic individuals are more likely to explore their talents and push their boundaries. This mindset helps them focus on solutions rather than problems, allowing them to see possibilities that might otherwise go unnoticed. Even on difficult days, they can find silver linings and use those insights to drive innovative approaches to obstacles. Furthermore, people with a positive mindset tend to practice gratitude regularly. Gratitude shifts the focus from what is lacking to what is present, fostering a sense of abundance and appreciation for life's small moments. This practice not only elevates mood, but also strengthens relationships, as grateful individuals are more likely to express their appreciation to others, thereby reinforcing positive interactions and mutual respect. A positive mindset also plays a crucial role in maintaining good physical health. Research shows that optimists present fewer signs of depression and distress. They are more proactive about their health, engaging in regular exercise, and making conscientious dietary choices. For instance, someone with a positive outlook might view a morning run not as a chore, but as a rewarding activity that boosts their mood and energy levels. Such wellness habits are integral to achieving long-term success, however one defines it. Lastly, possessing a positive outlook helps individuals accept reality and remain resilient while dealing with life's challenges. Rather than engaging in toxic positivity, which pressures people to always display positive emotions and ignores genuine struggles. A true positive mindset balances optimism with realism. People with this mindset acknowledge and learn from negative experiences instead of pretending everything is fine. They understand that accepting reality is a step towards growth and improvement, helping them navigate through crises with strength and hope for the future. Daily practices to boost positivity. Morning affirmations. Starting your day with positive affirmations can significantly impact your mindset. Morning affirmations involve repeating positive statements about yourself and your life. These affirmations help rewire negative self-talk into positive beliefs, leading to a more proactive attitude and enhanced confidence. For example, saying, "I am capable and deserving of success" each morning sets a positive tone for the day. It's essential to spend just 5 minutes every morning reciting these affirmations aloud or silently. Writing them on sticky notes and placing them where you can see them daily, such as on your bathroom mirror or workspace, can keep this positivity front and center throughout the day. Mindful gratitude. Journaling. Another powerful practice is gratitude journaling. This method involves writing down things you're grateful for daily, which increases awareness of positive experiences in your life. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your outlook from negativity to abundance. For instance, noting small moments like enjoying a warm cup of coffee or appreciating a friend's support helps cultivate appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Spend about 5 to 10 minutes each morning or evening reflecting on your day and jotting down 3 to 5 things you're thankful for. This habit not only improves your mood, but also encourages mindfulness and a deeper recognition of the good in your life. Engaging in positive interactions. Social interactions significantly influence our mood and behaviors. Surrounding yourself with positive individuals creates a supportive environment that uplifts your spirits and reinforces positive behaviors. Engaging with friends who inspire and encourage you strengthens mutual support and builds a network of uplifting connections. Consider identifying the people who energize you and seeking out opportunities to spend more quality time with them. Additionally, joining groups or communities focused on positivity, personal growth, or mindfulness can provide further support and inspiration. Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness practices, including meditation, are pivotal for centering thoughts on the present and reducing stress. Mindfulness helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment, fostering acceptance, and providing clearer perspectives on challenges. Simple activities like mindful breathing for a few minutes, engaging in a short meditation session, or performing routine tasks with full attention can significantly enhance emotional regulation. Using apps like Headspace or Calm can assist in maintaining regular mindfulness practices and offer guided meditations tailored to various needs and preferences. Final insights. In this chapter, we've explored various practical steps to foster a more positive outlook on life. From enhancing emotional well-being and building better relationships, to increasing resilience and productivity, the benefits of a positive mindset are extensive. By focusing on positive thinking, individuals can experience improved mental and physical health, stronger social networks, and greater personal and professional success. Embracing practices like morning affirmations, gratitude journaling, engaging in positive interactions, and mindfulness can help cultivate and maintain this optimistic approach. As you reflect on these insights, remember that cultivating a positive mindset is an ongoing journey rather than a destination. Consistently integrating these daily practices into your routine can lead to profound and lasting changes in your overall well-being. Whether you're dealing with everyday stress or seeking to unlock your full potential, adopting a positive outlook empowers you to navigate challenges with strength and hope. Through small, consistent efforts, you can reap significant rewards and embrace a more fulfilling, balanced, and resilient life. Chapter 5. Emotional Resilience Through Thought Control. Managing thought patterns is essential for building emotional resilience. How we think greatly impacts our ability to handle adversity, and by understanding and controlling our thoughts, we can strengthen our emotional responses to life's challenges. This chapter delves into the intricate relationship between our mental processes and emotional resilience, highlighting the importance of recognizing and reshaping negative thought patterns that hinder emotional strength. Utilizing techniques like mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and positive thinking, individuals can transform their internal dialogue, thereby fostering a more resilient mental state. The chapter discusses practical strategies for enhancing emotional resilience through effective thought control. Readers will learn about the significance of self-awareness and the role of supportive networks in emotional well-being. The text explores how maintaining a positive attitude and practicing optimism can fortify one's mental health. Additionally, it addresses the transformative potential of neuroplasticity, demonstrating how resilient behaviors can physically alter brain pathways. By incorporating methods like guided imagery, journaling, and physical activity into daily routines, individuals can cultivate a reservoir of calm responses, ultimately empowering themselves to navigate life's adversities with greater composure and strength. Building emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the capacity to adapt well in the face of stress, adversity, trauma, or tragedy. Unlike inherent traits, it's a skill that anyone can develop with conscious effort and practice. The foundation of emotional resilience rests on understanding and controlling our thought patterns, which play a crucial role in how we respond to life's challenges. Recognizing one's thoughts and feelings is the first step toward building resilience. Self-awareness acts as a mirror, reflecting our internal state, allowing us to identify negative patterns that inhibit emotional strength. This process requires mindfulness, a deliberate focus on what we are thinking and feeling in the present moment without judgment. By acknowledging these patterns, individuals can take proactive steps towards emotional healing, transforming vulnerabilities into strengths. Several techniques can help in this journey. Reframing thoughts is a powerful tool that alters the perspective from which we view challenging situations. Instead of seeing an obstacle as insurmountable, reframing allows us to view it as a learning opportunity. For instance, someone facing a job loss might shift their thinking from despair to recognizing the chance for new opportunities and growth in different areas. Such shifts in perception can drastically change emotional responses, reducing feelings of helplessness and promoting resilience. Maintaining a positive attitude also plays a vital role in resilience. Positivity does not mean ignoring negative emotions, but rather focusing on constructive aspects even during tough times. It involves cultivating optimism, which can fortify mental health by enhancing one's ability to cope with stress. For example, an individual going through a difficult breakup might focus on personal growth and future possibilities instead of dwelling solely on the loss. This attitude helps in weathering emotional storms, keeping mental well-being intact. Supportive networks are another cornerstone of emotional resilience. Friends, family, and community members provide more than just companionship. They offer emotional security, reduce feelings of isolation, and create avenues for shared learning experiences. Engaging with supportive networks helps individuals feel understood and validated, which is essential for emotional healing. For example, sharing personal struggles with friends or participating in support groups can lead to valuable insights and encouragement from others who have faced similar battles, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual growth. The role of neuroplasticity and resilience further underscores its transformative potential. Neuroscientific research reveals that engaging in resilient behaviors can lead to structural and functional changes in the brain. Practices such as reframing thoughts and maintaining positivity are more than psychological exercises. They physically alter neural pathways, enhancing emotional regulation and cognitive flexibility. This means that by actively working on resilience, individuals can rewire their brains to better handle stress and adversity, making resilience an even more empowering and attainable goal. Self-awareness extends beyond recognizing thoughts and feelings to understanding how we typically respond to stress and adversity. Developing self-regulation skills is vital in this regard. Techniques like guided imagery, breathing exercises, and mindfulness training can help individuals manage their emotions, thoughts, and behaviors effectively. These practices not only reduce immediate stress, but also build a reservoir of calm and composed responses for future challenges. Another key aspect is learning specific coping skills. These include activities such as journaling, exercising, spending time outdoors, and engaging in creative outlets. Each of these activities provides a mechanism for processing emotions and relieving stress, contributing to overall emotional resilience. For instance, journaling allows individuals to articulate and reflect on their thoughts and feelings, facilitating deeper self-understanding and emotional release. Increasing optimism is another practical strategy for developing resilience. Optimistic individuals often feel more in control of their outcomes, which enhances their confidence in managing stress. To cultivate optimism, one can focus on actionable steps when faced with challenges and celebrate small victories along the way. For example, setting achievable goals and recognizing progress, no matter how minor, can significantly boost morale and reinforce a positive outlook. Strengthening connections within one's support system is also crucial. A robust social network serves as a buffer against stress and adversity. Building and maintaining strong relationships ensures that individuals have a reliable source of emotional support, guidance, and validation. Supportive interactions not only provide comfort during tough times, but also facilitate personal growth through shared experiences and diverse perspectives. Recognizing and leveraging one's strengths is another vital component of building resilience. Understanding personal strengths fosters a sense of capability and confidence, which is essential for navigating life's challenges. People who can identify and draw on their talents are better equipped to tackle obstacles and find creative solutions, enhancing their overall resilience. Resilience is not a static trait, but a dynamic process requiring consistent effort and practice. It involves a combination of self-awareness, positive thinking, strong support systems, and practical coping strategies. By consciously working on these aspects, individuals can cultivate emotional resilience, enabling them to navigate life's adversities with greater strength and composure. Role of thoughts in handling stress. Understanding the intricate connection between thought management and stress response is paramount for building emotional resilience. Our perceptions play a significant role in how our bodies react to stressful situations. Negative thoughts can trigger stress responses by influencing physiological reactions, such as increased heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and a spike in cortisol levels. These physical changes underscore the importance of managing our thoughts to maintain control over our stress levels. When we encounter stressful situations, our bodies enter a fight or flight mode, prepared to face or flee from perceived threats. This automatic reaction is influenced heavily by how we interpret and internalize the event. Identifying specific thought patterns that escalate stress allows us to develop targeted strategies to mitigate these triggers. For instance, recognizing when one's mind starts imagining worst-case scenarios can be a powerful first step in reducing the intensity of the stress response. Understanding that many of our stress-inducing thoughts are based on perception rather than objective reality gives us a sense of agency over our emotional states. Mindfulness techniques offer immediate relief and long-term benefits in managing stress. Deep breathing exercises, for example, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting a state of calm by slowing down the heart rate and reducing blood pressure. A simple exercise involves inhaling deeply through the nose, holding the breath for a few seconds, and then exhaling slowly through the mouth. Grounding exercises are another effective method. They involve directing one's attention to physical sensations within the present environment. Paying attention to the feeling of feet on the ground, noticing the details of a nearby object, or focusing on the sounds around can provide a mental anchor, helping to alleviate the overwhelming feelings of stress. Countering negative thoughts with positive affirmations reshapes how we experience stress, fostering a cycle of resilience. By training the mind to focus on optimistic outcomes and personal strengths, we open up pathways for hope and empowerment. For instance, when faced with a daunting project, instead of thinking, "I can't handle this," reframing the thought to, "This is challenging, but I have the skills and resources to manage it," can significantly alter the body's stress response. This shift in perspective not only reduces immediate stress, but also builds a resilient mindset over time. Recognizing the sources of negative thoughts is crucial. Often, stress can be exacerbated by cognitive distortions, unrealistic and irrational ways of thinking. Common patterns include catastrophizing, where one anticipates the worst possible outcome, and black and white thinking, where situations are seen in extremes. By identifying these distortions, individuals can challenge and reframe them into more balanced and constructive thoughts. Developing an awareness of these patterns can lead to more targeted approaches for managing stress. Implementing practical mindfulness techniques can further enhance stress resilience. Mindful meditation, for example, helps interrupt the stress cycle by allowing space to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Practicing mindfulness regularly equips individuals with tools to navigate stress more effectively. Engaging in mindful activities, such as yoga or Tai Chi, which combine movement with breath focus, can also blend physical well-being with mental clarity, providing a holistic approach to stress reduction. Creating a toolkit for resilience involves integrating various strategies into daily routines. Regular physical activity, such as walking, stretching, or participating in sports, alleviates stress by releasing endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators. Ensuring a balanced diet and adequate sleep also plays a critical role in maintaining overall well-being. Simple changes like staying connected with friends and family, prioritizing self-care, and taking breaks throughout the day to relax can significantly impact one's ability to handle stress. Reframing stressful situations through cognitive behavioral techniques is another powerful method for developing resilience. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, emphasizes the connection between thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It provides practical techniques for thought reframing, such as keeping a thought journal to track negative thoughts and replacing them with more positive or realistic alternatives. Over time, these practices enable individuals to perceive stressful situations as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable challenges. bringing it all together. In this chapter, we explored how managing thought patterns can significantly enhance emotional resilience. We learned that recognizing and reframing negative thoughts allows individuals to transform challenges into opportunities for growth. Techniques such as maintaining a positive attitude, cultivating optimism, and building strong support systems were highlighted as vital strategies. The role of neuroplasticity was discussed, emphasizing how resilient behaviors can physically alter the brain to better handle stress and adversity. Furthermore, practical methods like mindfulness, guided imagery, and breathing exercises were presented as tools to manage emotions effectively. These techniques help in developing self-regulation skills and fostering a calm response to future challenges. By integrating these strategies into daily life, individuals can build a robust foundation for emotional resilience, enabling them to navigate life's adversities with strength and composure. Chapter 6: Mindfulness and Present Moment Awareness. Mindfulness and present moment awareness can transform how we interact with our thoughts and emotions, offering a pathway to improved mental well-being. By immersing ourselves in the practice of mindfulness, we gain the ability to observe our internal experiences without judgment, gradually cultivating control over our mental processes. This practice helps to anchor us in the present moment, reducing the habitual patterns of negative thinking that often lead to stress and emotional turmoil. In this chapter, readers will explore various principles and techniques of mindfulness aimed at creating a more balanced and resilient mental state. Starting with fundamental concepts like non-judgment, acceptance, and present moment focus, we'll delve into practical exercises such as breathing techniques, body scan meditation, mindful eating, and walking meditation. The discussion extends to the benefits of integrating mindfulness into daily life, supporting mental health through scientific evidence, and enhancing both personal and professional realms. Through these insights and practices, individuals will be equipped with tools to foster a positive mindset and enhance overall well-being. Principles and benefits of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of what we are doing, which helps recognize automatic thought patterns. This state of mindfulness involves paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and actions without judgment. By focusing on the here and now, individuals can observe their reactions to different situations and become more conscious of their mental processes. One foundational aspect of mindfulness is recognizing and understanding automatic thought patterns. These are the habitual ways in which we interpret our experiences. Often these patterns are negative or unproductive, leading to unnecessary stress or emotional turmoil. Mindfulness allows individuals to catch themselves in these moments and redirect their thoughts in a more positive or neutral direction, thereby gaining control over their mental state. Key principles of mindfulness include non-judgment, acceptance, and focus on the present moment. Non-judgment means observing thoughts and feelings without labeling them as good or bad. This approach reduces the tendency to react impulsively to emotions, fostering a sense of inner peace. Accepting one's current state, no matter how uncomfortable, prevents resistance that often exacerbates stress. Focusing on the present moment keeps the mind from wandering into regrets about the past or worries about the future. Together, these principles create a mental environment conducive to calmness and clarity. Heightened awareness through mindfulness helps separate self-identity from transient emotions, promoting healthier self-concepts. When people understand that emotions are temporary states rather than defining characteristics, they experience less anxiety and depression. This detachment fosters a stable sense of self that is not easily swayed by momentary feelings. By constantly practicing this separation, individuals can maintain a healthier outlook on life and better manage their emotional well-being. Regular mindfulness practice leads to significant benefits, such as reduced stress, improved emotional resilience, and enhanced life satisfaction. Stress is often a result of ruminating on negative experiences or fearing future events. By keeping the mind anchored in the present, mindfulness minimizes these unproductive thought patterns, thereby reducing overall stress levels. Furthermore, mindfulness enhances emotional resilience by training individuals to respond calmly and thoughtfully to life's challenges. Instead of reacting with immediate panic or anger, mindful individuals take time to consider their responses, leading to more effective problem solving and less emotional upheaval. The benefits of mindfulness extend to various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional environments. In personal settings, being fully present with loved ones deepens connections and improves communication. Practicing non-judgment and acceptance in relationships fosters empathy and understanding, reducing conflicts and enhancing mutual respect. In professional contexts, mindfulness can improve focus, productivity, and creativity. Employees who practice mindfulness are better at managing stress and can handle workplace challenges with greater ease. Scientific research supports the positive impact of mindfulness on mental health. Studies indicate that individuals who practice mindfulness experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. For example, cross-sectional studies measuring dispositional mindfulness using self-report scales have shown a strong correlation between higher mindfulness levels and improved mental health outcomes. Additionally, mindfulness-based interventions, MBIs, have been found effective across a range of psychological conditions characterized by emotion dysregulation, further supporting its role in enhancing emotional regulation. Neuroimaging studies reveal that mindfulness meditation can lead to functional and structural changes in brain regions associated with attention, emotion regulation, and self-referential processing. For instance, regular mindfulness practice has been shown to increase gray matter density in areas related to learning, memory, and emotional regulation. These changes enhance the brain's capacity for attention control and reduce the intensity of negative emotional reactions. Mindfulness also fosters cognitive flexibility, allowing individuals to adapt quickly to new information or changing circumstances. Cognitive flexibility is crucial in today's fast-paced world, where the ability to pivot and adjust one's approach determines success in both personal and professional endeavors. By cultivating a mindful mindset, people become more open to new experiences and are better equipped to handle uncertainty. Moreover, the benefits of mindfulness extend beyond mental health to physical health. Regular mindfulness practice has been linked to improved immune function, lower blood pressure, and reduced symptoms of chronic pain. The practice encourages a holistic approach to well-being, integrating mental and physical health for overall life satisfaction. Mindfulness techniques for daily life and stress reduction. Mindfulness and present moment awareness. Practicing mindfulness offers a path to gaining control over thoughts and emotions, fostering a positive mindset and overall well-being. This section aims to provide practical exercises that integrate mindfulness into daily life, helping readers develop control over their thoughts and emotional responses. Simple breathing exercises. One of the most accessible ways to practice mindfulness is through simple breathing exercises. These techniques anchor individuals in the present moment, making them especially suited for busy lifestyles. By paying close attention to each breath, practitioners can detach from the stream of racing thoughts and focus on the here and now. To begin, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably with your back straight and your hands on your lap. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment before exhaling slowly through your mouth. Feel the air filling your lungs and then leaving your body. Repeat this process for a few minutes, directing your focus entirely on the rhythm of your breath. If distractions occur, gently guide your attention back to your breathing pattern. Even 1 minute of focused breathing can provide a calming effect and enhance concentration. Such exercises are easy to incorporate into any routine. Whether it's taking a moment before a meeting or while waiting in line, focusing on breath work can ground individuals in the present and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Body scan meditation. Body scan meditation is another effective mindfulness practice that promotes a deeper connection between mind and body. This exercise involves systematically focusing attention on different parts of the body and becoming aware of any sensations, emotions, or thoughts associated with each area. It's an essential practice for holistic mindfulness because it trains the mind to pay attention to physical experiences without judgment. To perform a body scan meditation, lie on your back with your legs extended and arms at your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes and begin by taking several deep breaths to relax. Start by focusing your attention on your toes, noticing any tension or sensations. Gradually move your focus upwards through your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, and so on, until you reach the top of your head. Spend a few moments on each body part, acknowledging any discomfort or pleasure without trying to change it. This exercise not only improves mindfulness, but also enhances body awareness, which is crucial for overall well-being. By regularly practicing body scans, individuals can better understand their physical and mental states, leading to improved emotional regulation and reduced stress levels. Mindful eating. Mindful eating is an excellent way to incorporate mindfulness into daily routines and encourages gratitude towards food. This practice involves paying full attention to the eating experience, including the taste, texture, aroma, and appearance of food. Mindful eating helps cultivate healthier eating habits and a more appreciative dining experience by slowing down and savoring each bite. Start by choosing a meal you'd like to eat mindfully. Before you begin eating, take a moment to appreciate the food's appearance and aroma. As you take your first bite, notice the flavors and textures. Chew slowly, allowing yourself to fully experience the taste and sensation of the food. Put your fork down between bites to minimize distractions and maintain focus on the meal. This way you become more attuned to your body's hunger and fullness signals, which can prevent overeating and improve digestion. Mindful eating also fosters a sense of gratitude for the food we consume. By being present and fully engaged during meals, we can develop a deeper appreciation for the nourishment food provides, leading to a more balanced relationship with eating. Walking meditation. Walking meditation combines the benefits of physical activity with mindfulness practices. This technique emphasizes observation of surroundings and creates multiple moments of consciousness throughout the day, promoting a sustained, mindful state. Walking meditation is particularly useful because it can be practiced almost anywhere, whether on a quiet path, in a park, or even indoors. Begin by finding a suitable place for walking uninterrupted. Stand still for a moment, feeling the weight of your body grounded through your feet. Start walking slowly, paying attention to each step. Notice the sensations in your feet as they make contact with the ground, the shifting of weight, and the subtle movements that keep you balanced. As you walk, observe your surroundings without judgment. Take in the sounds, smells, colors, and textures around you. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to the act of walking and the sensory experiences. This practice not only enhances physical relaxation, but also improves mental clarity and emotional balance. Regular walking meditation allows individuals to break free from autopilot mode, experiencing each moment with heightened awareness and presence. Conclusion. Final thoughts. Practicing mindfulness empowers individuals to gain control over their thoughts and emotions, fostering a positive mindset and overall well-being. This chapter has explored the fundamental principles of mindfulness, such as non-judgment, acceptance, and focus on the present moment. By adopting these practices, individuals can reduce stress, improve emotional resilience, and enhance life satisfaction. Mindfulness also helps in recognizing and modifying automatic thought patterns, leading to healthier mental states and a more stable sense of self. The benefits of mindfulness extend to various areas of life, including personal relationships and professional environments. By being fully present with loved ones, communication improves and deeper connections are formed. In the workplace, mindfulness enhances focus, productivity, and creativity, helping professionals manage stress effectively. Scientific research supports the positive impact of mindfulness on both mental and physical health, demonstrating its role in reducing anxiety, depression, and even improving immune function. Overall, integrating mindfulness into daily life offers profound benefits for mental and physical well-being. Chapter 7. Translating Thoughts into Actions. Translating thoughts into actions is a process that begins with harnessing the power of positive thinking. Positive thoughts can be potent motivators, sparking the initial desire to achieve and create change. Having optimistic ideas is important, but channeling this positivity into practical steps is what drives meaningful behavior and outcomes. It involves understanding and implementing strategies that convert these abstract notions into concrete goals. This chapter delves into how one can take these constructive thoughts and capably turn them into specific, achievable actions. The journey from thought to action is elaborately detailed in this chapter, highlighting various techniques and frameworks designed to facilitate this transformation. Readers will discover methods such as setting SMART goals, aligning them with personal values, and breaking them down into manageable steps. Each section provides clear, straightforward advice on creating actionable plans from positive mindsets. Furthermore, the importance of regularly reviewing and adjusting these goals to stay on track and maintain relevance is underscored. Ultimately, this chapter aims to equip readers with the tools and knowledge needed to translate their positive thinking into purposeful actions, fostering a deeper alignment between their aspirations and their daily practices. Setting actionable goals from positive thoughts. Transforming positive thoughts into specific, actionable goals is a fundamental step in driving meaningful behavior and outcomes. To steer this transformation, one can utilize the SMART framework, align goals with personal values, break them down into smaller steps, and regularly review them to ensure they remain relevant and achievable. Defining SMART goals is a cornerstone of effective goal setting. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By making goals specific, we clarify exactly what we want to achieve. This level of specificity eliminates ambiguity and provides a clear direction. For instance, instead of aiming to get fit, a SMART goal would define the target more precisely, such as run 3 times a week for 30 minutes. This gives a concrete picture of what needs to be done. Measurability enhances this clarity by providing a way to track progress. When goals are measurable, you can assess your advancement and make adjustments if necessary. Returning to the fitness example, tracking the number of runs per week or the duration of each session offers tangible checkpoints. This not only makes the goal more manageable, but also fosters a sense of accomplishment as milestones are reached. Achievability ensures that goals are realistic and within reach. Aiming too high can lead to frustration and disappointment, whereas setting attainable targets increases motivation and persistence. It's about striking a balance between challenging oneself and being realistic. For instance, if you're new to running, starting with 3 times a week is more achievable than jumping straight into a daily regimen. Relevance aligns the goal with your broader life objectives and values. Goals should resonate with what matters most to you, ensuring that efforts are fulfilling and worthwhile. If health and well-being are core values, setting fitness goals will inherently increase commitment. This alignment acts as an internal motivator, keeping you driven even when challenges arise. Time-bound goals have a deadline, instilling a sense of urgency and prompting immediate action. Without a timeline, there's a risk of procrastination. In our fitness example, specifying a period like within the next 3 months creates a time frame for achieving the target, encouraging consistent effort. Aligning goals with values is crucial for sustained motivation. Our values act as an internal compass, guiding our decisions and behaviors. To connect goals with values, it's essential to undertake a self-reflection process. Start by identifying what truly matters to you, be it family, health, career success, creativity, or financial stability. These values serve as the foundation upon which meaningful goals are built. For example, if one of your core values is creativity, then an appropriate goal might be to dedicate time each week to a creative pursuit, like painting or writing. Ensuring that your goals reflect your values not only boosts commitment, but also brings greater satisfaction in their pursuit. This alignment fosters a sense of authenticity and purpose, making the journey towards these goals more rewarding. Breaking goals into steps transforms daunting objectives into manageable tasks. Large goals can often seem overwhelming, leading to procrastination or abandonment. By decomposing them into smaller, actionable steps, they become less intimidating and more achievable. Each small step represents progress and keeps momentum going. Consider someone who wants to write a book. The prospect of completing an entire manuscript can be overwhelming. But breaking it down into smaller tasks, like writing 500 words a day, outlining chapters, or conducting research, makes the process more digestible. Each completed task serves as a building block toward the larger objective. This approach not only simplifies the process, but also provides frequent opportunities for celebration and motivation. Regularly, reviewing goals is essential for staying on track and making necessary adjustments. Life is dynamic, and circumstances change. Hence, goals need periodic reassessment to remain relevant and realistic. Regular reviews allow for recalibration, ensuring that goals still align with current priorities and resources. Establish a routine for goal review, whether weekly, monthly, or quarterly. For instance, at the end of each month, take time to evaluate your progress towards your goals. Assess what's working, identify any obstacles, and adjust your strategies as needed. This ongoing evaluation keeps goals fresh and maintains focus. It also provides an opportunity to celebrate achievements, no matter how small, reinforcing a positive mindset and boosting morale. In the context of mental well-being, especially for those experiencing stress, anxiety, or self-doubt, these strategies offer a structured pathway to harness the power of positive thoughts. By transforming abstract ideas into concrete actions, individuals can create a sense of control and direction in their lives. For those focused on personal development or professional growth, these approaches provide practical tools for achieving goals and maximizing potential. Professionals and leaders can particularly benefit from these techniques by enhancing their mental resilience and improving productivity. Setting and achieving SMART goals can foster a culture of accountability and continuous improvement within teams, contributing to overall organizational success. Visualization techniques for success. The power of visualization as a mental strategy to manifest positive thoughts into actions and outcomes is immense. By harnessing this technique, individuals can bridge the gap between their aspirations and their real-life achievements. Visualization is more than just daydreaming. It is an intentional practice that involves creating vivid mental images of desired goals and outcomes, which can significantly influence one's motivation and behavior. Creating a vision board is an effective way to kickstart this process. A vision board is a collection of images, phrases, and symbols that represent what you aspire to achieve. This tangible representation of your goals allows you to see them regularly, which can keep you inspired and focused. When you frequently visualize these images, your brain starts to become familiar with these concepts, instilling a sense of reality and possibility. For instance, if your goal is to run a marathon, your vision board might include images of runners, motivational quotes, and even a picture of the marathon finish line. This persistent visual reminder can stimulate your subconscious mind, aligning your daily actions towards achieving that goal. As the Blissful Road Team 2022 suggests, working with vision boards helps translate abstract thoughts into physical forms, making them more actionable. In addition to creating a vision board, establishing a daily visualization practice can further reinforce your goals. This involves setting aside a few minutes each day to mentally rehearse achieving your objectives. During this time, close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself succeeding in your goals. Picture every detail. How does it feel? What are you doing? Who is there with you? This mental rehearsal creates a roadmap in your mind, preparing you for actual success. Athletes and professionals often use this technique to enhance performance and build confidence. For example, before an important presentation, you might visualize speaking confidently, receiving positive reactions from your audience, and feeling a sense of accomplishment. Regular visualization sessions strengthen neural connections related to your goals, making the brain more accustomed to those successful scenarios. Imagining the process, rather than just the end result, is another crucial aspect of visualization. While it is essential to envision the ultimate outcome, understanding and visualizing the steps required to reach that point is equally important. This comprehensive approach ensures you are prepared for the effort and challenges involved. Imagine not only crossing the finish line, but also the training sessions, early morning runs, and adherence to your diet plan. By doing so, you mentally equip yourself to handle the journey, building resilience and a practical approach to problem solving along the way. It is through visualizing both the desirable outcomes and the necessary processes that you condition your mind to navigate real-life situations effectively. Affirmative visualization combines the power of positive affirmations with visualization techniques to solidify your belief in your abilities. Positive affirmations are statements that reflect your goals and the qualities needed to achieve them. When paired with visualization, these affirmations can create a powerful synergy that enhances your mental readiness and self-confidence. For instance, if your goal is to improve your fitness, you might use affirmations like, "I am strong, healthy, and capable," while visualizing yourself completing workouts and enjoying a vibrant lifestyle. Repeating these affirmations consistently, especially during your visualization exercises, reinforces these positive beliefs. Over time, this practice can reprogram your subconscious mind, helping eliminate self-doubt and encouraging proactive behavior towards your goals. Incorporating these visualization strategies into your routine requires consistency and dedication. Just as physical training strengthens muscles, mental exercises like visualization fortify your mindset. To make the most out of creating a vision board, start by clearly defining your goals and gathering images that resonate with those aspirations. Place your vision board where you see it daily to keep your objectives at the forefront of your mind. Daily visualization. Practice should become an integral part of your day. Begin or end your day with a few minutes of focused visualization, immersing yourself in the experience of achieving your goals. Use all your senses to make the mental images as realistic as possible. Hear, see, smell, and feel the moment of success. When imagining the process, break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This not only makes the goal seem more attainable, but also provides clear milestones to visualize. Reflect on potential obstacles and visualize overcoming them. This preparatory aspect readies your mind for any challenges, fostering a proactive rather than reactive mindset. Affirmative visualization may initially seem awkward, but its impact grows with repetition. Choose affirmations that truly resonate with you and repeat them daily, preferably aloud and with conviction. Pair these affirmations with your visualization practice to cement a positive self-image and robust belief in your capabilities. Summary and reflections. As we conclude this chapter, it's clear how transforming positive thoughts into actionable goals can drive meaningful behaviors and outcomes. Utilizing the SMART framework ensures that goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, providing a structured approach that enhances clarity and motivation. Aligning these goals with personal values and breaking them down into smaller steps makes them more manageable and achievable. Regularly reviewing and adjusting these goals allows for continuous improvement and alignment with changing circumstances. The strategies discussed offer practical tools to harness positive thoughts, fostering a sense of control and direction in both personal and professional lives. For those experiencing stress, anxiety, or self-doubt, These methods provide a pathway to improved mental well-being. Professionals can also benefit by enhancing productivity and resilience. By setting and achieving well-defined goals, individuals create a fulfilling and purpose-driven life, staying committed to their broader objectives even when faced with challenges. Chapter 8. Long-term thought transformation. Sustaining changes in thought patterns for long-term benefits is crucial for mental well-being and personal success. This chapter, Long-term thought transformation, delves into the essential practice of establishing positive thinking as a habitual response to life's various challenges. Positive thinking may not come naturally to everyone, and for many, it requires conscious effort and consistent practice akin to learning any new skill. Understanding how habits are formed and how they can be harnessed to cultivate positivity is foundational to achieving lasting change. The chapter explores this intricacy, drawing parallels between habit formation and the development of positive thought patterns. In this chapter, readers will uncover the mechanisms behind habit formation and their relevance to nurturing positive thinking. Through examining the habit loop, comprising cue, routine, and reward, this chapter sheds light on how identifying and intercepting negative thoughts can lead to more positive automatic responses over time. It offers practical strategies like positive affirmations, gratitude practices, and creating positivity moments that embed positivity into daily routines. Additionally, the benefits of incremental changes and supportive environments in fostering sustainable transformation are highlighted. By the end of the chapter, readers will have a comprehensive toolkit to help them integrate and sustain positive thinking habits into their lives, contributing to improved mental resilience and overall well-being. Habit formation for positive thinking. Establishing positive thinking as a habitual practice is essential for long-term transformation, making positivity an automatic response. To achieve this transformation, it's important to understand the mechanisms behind habit formation and how they relate to cultivating positivity in our daily lives. Positive thinking doesn't come naturally to everyone. For many, it requires conscious effort and consistent practice. This can be compared to learning a new skill or forming a new habit. Just as one wouldn't expect to become proficient at playing the piano overnight, developing a habit of positive thinking necessitates time and dedicated effort. Research has shown that habits are formed through repeated actions that eventually become automatic responses to specific cues. The science of habit formation underscores the importance of understanding how habits are created and reinforced. According to the habit loop concept, a habit consists of three components: cue, routine, and reward. This model can be effectively applied to cultivate positive thinking. Identifying triggers, cues, that prompt negative thought patterns allows us to intercept these thoughts and replace them with positive ones, routine. The satisfaction or relief felt after thinking positively acts as the reward, reinforcing the new behavior. Over time, consistency in following this habit loop can transform temporary positive thinking into an ingrained automatic response. Repetition is key. Engaging regularly in positive thinking exercises helps embed them into our daily routines. For instance, starting each day with a positive affirmation or expressing gratitude can significantly influence one's outlook. These practices interrupt negative thoughts and shift the focus toward positive aspects of life. This does not mean denying difficulties, but rather choosing to acknowledge positives despite challenges. Incremental changes play a vital role in achieving lasting impact. Small, consistent adjustments to thought processes can lead to significant improvements over time. Instead of overhauling one's mindset overnight, gradual steps yield better results. Daily positive affirmations can slowly shift your perspective, promoting a more optimistic outlook. Consistency over intensity ensures that these changes are sustainable, allowing individuals to maintain new habits without becoming overwhelmed. Establishing a positivity moment each day further reinforces these new habits. Whether it's taking a few minutes to meditate, journal, or engage in mindful breathing, Dedicating specific time to cultivate positivity ensures it becomes a regular part of your routine. These moments act as anchors, grounding you in positive thought, even amid life's uncertainties. One effective strategy for promoting habitual positive thinking involves replacing worry with positive ideation. Studies have highlighted the benefits of practicing alternative positive outcomes to counter intrusive and distressing thoughts. By visualizing positive scenarios instead of fixating on potential negatives, individuals can reduce the frequency of worry-related thoughts and foster a more positive mindset. Psychological theories also support the idea that positive emotions and broadened thinking can create upward spirals of well-being. Experiencing positive emotions broadens our thought-action repertoire, encouraging creative and adaptive responses to life's challenges. As these broadened mindsets become habitual, they build enduring personal resources that enhance resilience and emotional well-being. In practical terms, this means incorporating small, manageable practices into your daily life. For example, taking a moment each morning to reflect on things you're grateful for can set a positive tone for the day. Engaging in activities that bring joy or interest, such as hobbies or spending time with loved ones, also strengthens positive thinking habits by reinforcing positive emotions and experiences. Moreover, maintaining a supportive environment is crucial for sustaining these practices. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether through supportive relationships or uplifting media consumption, can bolster your efforts to think positively. Sharing your journey with others and seeking accountability can provide the encouragement needed to stay committed to these new habits. It's important to remember that setbacks are a natural part of any transformative process. When negative thoughts arise, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than failures can help maintain progress. Over time, as positive thinking becomes more habitual, these setbacks will likely decrease in frequency and intensity. Support systems and resources. Building a supportive environment is essential for sustaining positive thought transformation, providing encouragement and accountability. This subpoint highlights the importance of surrounding oneself with a network that bolsters positive thinking and fosters long-term change. Positive thinking can significantly improve mental well-being by helping individuals cope with stress more effectively, thereby reducing its harmful health effects. People with positive outlooks also tend to lead healthier lifestyles, engaging in regular physical activity and maintaining better diets. Identifying negative thinking patterns. Before delving into creating a supportive environment, it's crucial to identify common forms of negative self-talk. These include filtering, personalizing, catastrophizing, blaming, should statements, magnifying, perfectionism, and polarizing. For example, filtering involves focusing solely on the negative aspects of a situation, while ignoring the positive ones. Personalizing means automatically blaming oneself when something bad happens. Understanding these patterns is the first step toward transforming them. Creating behavioral anchors. Linking new habits to existing routines enhances sustainability. One effective strategy involves tying positive affirmations to morning routines like brushing your teeth. As you brush, you can repeat affirmations such as, "I am capable and resilient." This practice helps integrate positive thoughts into your daily life effortlessly. Additionally, using reminders like sticky notes can encourage positive thinking during stressful moments. Placing these notes in visible areas, such as your workspace or kitchen, serves as a constant prompt to remain optimistic. Identifying daily activities where anchoring can naturally occur, like during your commute or while preparing meals, can further solidify positive thinking. Surround yourself with positive people. The people in one's life play a pivotal role in maintaining positive thought transformations. Surround yourself with individuals who exhibit a positive attitude and offer encouraging words and actions. Positive, supportive people provide helpful advice and feedback, making it easier to manage stress constructively. Engaging in group discussions can amplify the benefits of positive thinking. Scientific evidence shows that sharing thoughts and feelings in a group setting strengthens character, reduces distress, and improves mental health. Regularly participating in such discussions allows for shared experiences and mutual support, making the journey toward sustained positive thinking less isolating. Accountability partners. Having accountability partners can be incredibly beneficial. These are individuals who provide support and hold you accountable for your goals. By regularly checking in with an accountability partner, you ensure that you stay on track with your positive thinking practices. Discussing progress and challenges with someone else adds a layer of commitment. Practicing positive self-talk. Positive self-talk is another crucial element. The process involves responding to negative thoughts with affirmations of what is good about oneself. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," counteract it with, "I have the skills and ability to handle this." Over time, this habit shifts your overall thinking pattern towards positivity. Structured group activities. Organized group activities focused on positive thinking can also reinforce changes. These might include workshops, seminars, or even informal gatherings, where participants engage in activities designed to foster optimism. At the end of each session, participants can be given written homework for reflection at home, which they discuss in the group at the next meeting. These activities help maintain momentum and reinforce the principles of positive thinking. Encouragement and celebrations. Celebrating small victories is vital for motivation. Recognize and applaud your progress, no matter how minor it may seem. This could be as simple as acknowledging a day without negative self-talk, or noting improvements in managing stressful situations. Celebrations instill a sense of achievement and motivate continued effort. Healthy lifestyle choices. Adopting a healthy lifestyle also plays a significant role in maintaining positive thought transformations. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep contribute to overall mental well-being. Physical activity, in particular, has been shown to boost mood and reduce stress. Incorporating these healthy habits supports a positive mindset and reinforces new thought patterns. Be open to humor. Humor is a powerful tool against negativity. Give yourself permission to laugh, especially during tough times. Finding humor in everyday scenarios can provide relief from stress and make challenges seem less daunting. When you can laugh at life's difficulties, you create a buffer against negative thoughts. Daily self-check. A practical technique for sustaining positive thought transformation is conducting daily self-checks. Periodically throughout the day, pause and evaluate your thoughts. If you notice a negative trend, make a conscious effort to reframe those thoughts positively. This regular practice helps build awareness and fosters a proactive approach to maintaining a positive outlook. Conclusion. Final thoughts. This chapter has explored the significance of forming positive thinking habits and how they can lead to long-term benefits for mental well-being and personal success. By understanding the mechanics of habit formation, such as the habit loop of cue, routine, and reward, individuals can create a structured approach to fostering positivity. Daily practices like affirmations and gratitude exercises play a crucial role in embedding positive thought patterns into our routines. Incremental changes, when practiced consistently, lead to sustainable improvements in one's outlook and resilience. Moreover, establishing supportive environments and engaging with positive influences are key aspects that reinforce these new habits. Accountability partners, group discussions, and regular self-checks help maintain progress and motivation. The integration of humor and healthy lifestyle choices further supports mental well-being and strengthens positive thought transformations. This systematic approach ensures that positive thinking becomes an automatic response, ultimately enhancing overall quality of life and personal success. Chapter 9. Living a purpose-driven life. Living a purpose-driven life requires understanding and aligning with our core values. These values act as a compass, guiding decisions and actions towards authenticity and fulfillment. They help in making choices that resonate deeply with who we are, ensuring that our journey is meaningful and aligned with our true selves. To uncover these values, reflective exercises such as journaling can be invaluable. By writing down moments of pride and success, individuals can identify the underlying values that shape their actions and influence their overall satisfaction. This chapter will delve into practical strategies for identifying and clarifying personal values. It will explore how regular self-reflection and reassessment of values can lead to sustained personal growth and adaptability. Additionally, readers will learn techniques to compare their actions with their values, ensuring consistency and alignment. By the end of this chapter, you will have a deeper understanding of your core values and how they can serve as a foundation for a purpose-driven life. Identifying and clarifying personal values. Recognizing core values is crucial for living a purpose-driven life, as it provides clarity on what truly matters. Understanding values is the first step towards aligning actions with beliefs and achieving authenticity and fulfillment. Values serve as a compass for decision-making and prioritization. This guidance ensures that our choices resonate with our true selves, leading to a more authentic, satisfied life. For instance, if integrity is one of your core values, you are more likely to make decisions that reflect honesty and fairness. To identify and clarify personal values, reflective exercises play a pivotal role. Journaling prompts can help uncover hidden values that influence decision-making. Writing about moments of pride or success can reveal underlying values such as determination or kindness. Self-reflection helps recognize how these values impact life satisfaction. By regularly writing down thoughts and experiences, individuals can discover patterns that highlight their core values. Moreover, periodically revisiting these values fosters adaptability. Life is dynamic, and as circumstances change, so might our values. Regular reflection ensures that our current goals and actions remain aligned with our evolving values, promoting sustained fulfillment and personal growth. This practice is akin to updating software. Just as regular updates keep systems running smoothly, revisiting values maintains alignment with our true selves. Comparing values and actions is another essential exercise. Identifying discrepancies between values and actions illuminates areas where adjustments might be needed. For example, if someone values family but spends little time with loved ones, acknowledging this misalignment can spark motivation for change. Bridging these gaps enhances well-being by ensuring actions are consistent with deeply held beliefs. Regular reassessment of values is vital. As we encounter new experiences and challenges, our priorities may shift. Periodic reassessment allows us to stay attuned to these shifts, ensuring continuous alignment. This practice ensures that our journey remains fulfilling, no matter how our circumstances change. Integration of positive thinking with life goals. Combining a positive mindset with goal setting is essential for leading a purposeful life. When our thoughts align with our goals, we create a powerful synergy that propels us forward, enabling us to achieve fulfillment and satisfaction. Here we explore several techniques and strategies that can enhance your chances of achieving your goals through smart goal setting, affirmations, mindset shifts, and fostering accountability. Goal setting techniques. Utilizing SMART goals is akin to using a precise tool to carve out your future. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By defining goals with precision, you ensure they are clear and specific. This clarity allows you to track progress effectively and know exactly when you've achieved your objectives. Goals should be realistic and achievable, considering your current resources and circumstances. They must also be relevant, aligning with your core values and long-term aspirations. Finally, setting a time frame creates a sense of urgency and fosters accountability, motivating you to keep pushing ahead. In addition to the SMART method, mind mapping can serve as an excellent tool for aligning your values with your goals. Mind mapping involves visually organizing information, connecting your personal values with your objectives to ensure coherence between what truly matters to you and what you're striving to achieve. This visual representation helps maintain focus and provides a structured approach to pursuing your dreams. Another powerful technique is visualization. Visualization entails mentally picturing yourself achieving your goals. By spending a few moments each day imagining your success in vivid detail, you reinforce your commitment and increase motivation. This mental rehearsal creates a blueprint in your mind, supporting your journey toward your goals by making the abstract tangible. Affirmations for goal achievement. Daily affirmations play a significant role in rewiring your thoughts to support your actions. Affirmations are positive statements that help reshape your beliefs and encourage resilience against setbacks. By repeating personalized affirmations, you can transform your mindset and eliminate self-limiting beliefs. For example, if your goal is to become a confident public speaker, telling yourself, "I am a powerful and engaging speaker," can gradually shift your confidence levels. Personalization is crucial for affirmations to be effective. The more these affirmations resonate with your personal experiences and aspirations, the more impactful they will be. They should reflect your strengths, ambitions, and unique journey, making them a powerful tool in fostering an optimistic outlook and driving consistent action towards your goals. Mindset shifts. Viewing failures as learning opportunities is pivotal in maintaining a positive mindset on your goal-setting journey. Every setback offers valuable lessons that can guide you towards future success. Embracing failure allows you to analyze what went wrong and how you can improve. This perspective fosters resilience, helping you bounce back stronger from challenges. Adopting a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can develop over time, is another key element of achieving your goals. This mindset encourages continuous learning and adaptability, which are essential traits for overcoming obstacles and seizing opportunities. Celebrating small wins along the way also builds momentum. Recognizing and appreciating minor achievements boosts morale and provides the energy needed to tackle larger tasks. Fostering accountability. Accountability can greatly enhance your commitment to your goals. Partnering with mentors or coaches provides external support and guidance, offering valuable insights and encouragement. A mentor can help you navigate challenges and stay focused, while a coach can provide structured feedback and hold you accountable for your progress. Sharing your goals with supportive communities can also cultivate motivation. Whether it's a group of friends, colleagues, or an online community, having others involved in your goal-setting journey creates a support network that can offer encouragement, share resources, and celebrate your achievements with you. Implementing accountability mechanisms is another effective strategy. Developing a system to track your progress, such as regular check-ins or a progress chart, helps recognize milestones and identify areas needing adjustment. These mechanisms allow you to recalibrate your efforts, ensuring you stay on course towards achieving your goals. Final insights. Aligning your thoughts with your purpose is the cornerstone of leading a fulfilling life. By identifying and clarifying personal values, you can make decisions that resonate with your true self, fostering authenticity and satisfaction. Reflective exercises such as journaling help uncover these hidden values, allowing for better decision-making aligned with what truly matters. Regularly revisiting your values ensures they remain relevant to your evolving circumstances, promoting sustained fulfillment. Addressing discrepancies between your values and actions enhances well-being by ensuring your choices are consistent with your deeply held beliefs. Integrating positive thinking with life goals further strengthens this alignment. Techniques like SMART goal setting and visualization create clear pathways toward your objectives, while daily affirmations help reinforce a resilient mindset. Embracing failures as learning opportunities and adopting a growth mindset support continuous improvement. Accountability mechanisms, whether through mentors or supportive communities, provide the guidance and encouragement needed to stay on track. Together, these strategies create a powerful synergy that propels you toward a purposeful and satisfying life. Conclusion. Throughout this book, we've explored how your thoughts not only shape your emotions, but also dictate your behaviors. By understanding this connection, you can begin to realize the incredible potential you hold to transform your life. We've delved into various facets of mental well-being and personal development, showing just how powerful a role your mindset plays in your daily experiences and overall quality of life. The journey started with acknowledging the stress, anxiety, and self-doubt that plague so many of us. We investigated these feelings and their origins, uncovering the intricate web of thoughts that often traps us in cycles of negativity. We then moved forward, dismantling these unconstructive patterns piece by piece, making way for a more optimistic outlook on life. The information provided was designed to help you understand the mechanics of your mind, enabling you to see just how much control you actually have over your thoughts, and consequently, your reality. We examined the transformative power of thoughts, illustrating how they can influence everything from your mood to your actions. With this knowledge, you are now equipped to notice the patterns in your thinking and make conscious choices to pivot toward more positive thoughts. This shift is not just about feeling better momentarily, it's about fundamentally changing the trajectory of your life. Imagine steering a ship. Tiny adjustments in direction, made consistently over time, can lead you to entirely new destinations. Your thoughts work similarly. By choosing to focus on positive ones, you change your course, leading yourself toward greater well-being and success. One of the most significant chapters in our discussion centered around the importance of positive thinking. Cultivating positivity isn't merely an exercise in optimism. It's a strategic approach to life that opens doors to opportunities that negative thinking often blinds us to. When you start seeing the world through a lens of possibility, rather than limitation, you'll find that challenges become manageable and goals become attainable. Positivity fosters resilience, creativity, and productivity, which are essential qualities for anyone looking to improve their personal and professional life. To truly internalize these concepts, we explored various strategies to maintain this new positive outlook. Think of your mind as a garden. It needs regular tending to flourish. Setting aside time each week to reflect on your progress and adjust your goals is crucial. Reaffirming your commitment to positive thinking should become as routine as any other habit. Simple practices like journaling, mindfulness exercises, and setting personal affirmations can make a significant difference. Much like physical fitness, mental well-being requires consistent effort and dedication. Additionally, we covered the importance of surrounding yourself with supportive people and environments that nurture your growth. The company you keep and the spaces you inhabit can profoundly impact your mental state. Be mindful of toxic influences and seek out relationships and settings that reinforce your commitment to a positive mindset. Now, as you stand at the end of this book, it's time to look forward. The knowledge you've gained here is only meaningful if you apply it. Embrace your newfound understanding of thought control and let it guide your actions. Make a plan. Set goals that align with the positive changes you've begun to implement. Remember, this isn't a one-time fix, but a lifelong journey. As you continue to nurture your mind and practice these techniques, you'll find that your life starts to align more closely with the vision you've created for yourself. It's essential to recognize that setbacks are part of the process. There will be times when old patterns resurface, or external circumstances challenge your new mindset. However, with the tools and strategies outlined in this book, you'll be better prepared to navigate these obstacles. Reflect on your progress regularly, celebrate your achievements, and don't be too hard on yourself when things don't go perfectly. Growth is rarely linear, but every step forward, no matter how small, contributes to your overall development. Your journey toward improved mental well-being, personal development, and professional success doesn't end here. In fact, it has just begun. Use this book as a foundation upon which to build. Continue seeking knowledge, engaging in self-reflection, and striving for greater self-awareness. Your potential is boundless, and by committing to these principles, you're taking the first steps towards unlocking it fully. In closing, remember that the power to change your life lies within you. Your thoughts are the seeds from which your reality grows. By tending to them with care and intention, you cultivate a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and joy. Embrace this journey wholeheartedly and watch as the world transforms around you, reflecting the positive changes you've made within. You've got this. Now go forth and live the life you've always dreamed of.